Where is humanity in Nigerian football? I say this because I watched the last game that Nigeria played against Iran, like you guys can see here on the screen, just to pay tribute to kids that lost their lives. And this sent a very strong message, and at the same time, it made people empathize with them. And this particular match, for those that may be wondering, happened on the 27th of March 2026. A terrible incident happened here in Jos, Nigeria. That particular incident happened on Sunday, which was the 29th of March 2026. Meanwhile, the Super Eagles played on the 31st of March 2026. I was looking forward to the Super Eagles paying homage to those that lost their lives in Jos in that terrible incident. Ladies and gentlemen, I was not happy that the match went like normal without any form of tribute. I'm just saying this because as a Nigerian, it would be nice for us to start in one way or the other, start emulating what is right. Because people that lost their lives in Jos, it's even possible that one of them could have been a Super Eagles player, one of the best strikers in the world, if possible, the NFF future president, a goalkeeper, a midfielder, somebody that will just give us the excellence that we want and make us proud as Nigerians. But unfortunately, their lives were cut short. So ladies and gentlemen, in our own little way, I just want us to start speaking up for things that we want to see just for a better Nigeria. So that being said, I have a whole lot to share with you guys in this particular video. Please sit back, relax. My name is Glory Rex and I'm here to talk sports. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Rex. I'm a content creator, spoken word poet, movie audio editor. I love to share amazing information for those seeing me for the very first time. We'll have a good time here. I talk about sport related activities. I talk about information. I talk about how you can grow certain skills. I just share whatever I feel that could be of benefit to you watching me. So please hit the red cute subscribe button. Turn on post notification. When I post another interesting video, you are definitely notified. So I would like to say this. I am making this video with mixed feelings. So I'm going to be like straight to the point. I'm not going to be overly excited and bubbly like I would normally do in my previous videos. This particular video will mean serious business. Let's just talk about it. Let me get your thoughts in the comment section. Shout out to Nigeria Football Weekly. I joined the live watch along while Nigeria was playing against Jordan, and it at least made it fun because the whole time I was watching on YouTube, they were speaking another language and it was a bit boring to follow, but I was just trying to at least, watch the match and just support my country. I have said this so many times here on my YouTube channel that I am a supporter of the Super Eagles, win or lose, and I'm here to cheer for the Super Falcons as well. So far as I'm a Nigerian with breath in my lungs, I will keep supporting my country. Soldier go, soldier come, barracks will always remain the same. I hope my country gets better and things also get better as well. So that is why whenever I make my research for my videos, I'm talking from a place of love with passion to see change, like change that our kids can be proud of. So shout out to Eric Shell, shout out to the team as well. I could imagine how they were just playing in an empty stadium. Even myself watching it at home, I felt very tired. For the Nigerian team, it felt like, I don't want to use the word COVID back again, but practically Nigerian fans were not there cheering. And I remember, I thought we had people that used to come and blow trumpets and follow the Super Eagles wherever they're going to play. But whether it's friendly or not, we don't deserve that kind of very, should I call it an empty stadium? On the side of the Jordan team, I could hear people singing and cheering for them, no matter how, at least in their little numbers, they were cheering for their people. But look at Super Eagles, like we just had people just seated looking. There was the NFF president, Mr. Gusau, just looking, and just a few people. And I felt really, really bad. Like the popular saying goes, football is what unites people across ethnicity, gender, religion, tradition. We all speak one language, which is football. It's storytelling, it's sports, it's about joy, pain. It's just basically how you feel and express. I know what I'm about to say is a bit stale, but let us just do a quick summary of the match. For those that did not know, it was Nigerian team against Jordan. It was 2-2. People that scored for Nigeria, Moses Simon and Emmanuel Fernandez. I'm actually happy we found Emmanuel Fernandez. At least I'm happy that coach Eric Shell is beginning to get new players and strengthen our national team, which is really, really great. Give me your honest opinion. Do you think Iwobi deserved a red card? Some people are saying that Iwobi is one of the players that is less aggressive. So for him to have done that, they must have really pissed him off. And you have other people typing amazing things like Iwobi should have known better and all of that. So one thing I like to say is that everybody has their opinion so far as it's not hurting anybody. But please, while criticizing, it would be nice to understand context of what exactly happened. Okay, so what are my hot takes? I like the fact that the team is beginning to do better without Victor Osimhen. However, shout out to Victor Osimhen. I pray he recovers quickly and I wish him all the best in everything that he's doing. I'm happy that Emmanuel Fernandez is stepping up. I'm happy that Moses Simon is still relevant and adding to the gameplay. And I'm happy that the team is not heavily depending on Victor Osimhen. However, the impact of Victor Osimhen will still be felt when he joins the team again, because Osimhen is an amazing player. So point number 2, defense-wise, is still a bit shaky. Players have to still work on their mental strength and also build a sustainable structure. I'll talk more about that in a different video. I feel the last goal that we considered, that could have been avoided, but nevertheless, that is what friendlies are for players to play and learn from mistakes. Let's move to the next point. The next point is that I also felt like they did not really protect the defense. That is what I saw actually while watching the match. So correct me if you have a different opinion in the comment section. So let's come back to that Iwobi's red card. I know that a lot of things have played out in different matches, but let us look at it. Why am I against the red card? First and foremost, it was a friendly. And secondly, it was a reaction to an action. In my own opinion, before referees would dish out cards, please try and look at the VAR if possible and see if your judgment is correct. That is just the most important thing. And last but not the least, I feel like when you start dishing out red cards in that kind of situation, that is for the referee. Things like that can just kill the player's morale and, everything just like, what, let's just wrap this game and just go. So that particular situation, honestly, should not be a red card because you will be reacted to an action. This is just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comment section. Let's go to the big picture. The big picture here is that this particular match, we have learned that some of our new players can step up. We have also learned that we lack enough discipline to actually execute the game tactically and also emotionally as well. Nigeria was taking the lead before they considered the equalizing goal, and that was how it became 2-2. But nevertheless, the team tried. Let us say the truth. Last but not the least, we still need to work on our game management situation. These are my hot takes and the big picture that I saw watching this particular match. Nigeria Football Weekly. So it's really nice to be part of their live stream. Shout out to the guy. I love the fact that he was trying to attend to each and every one of us that were in the comment section. I also love the fact that when I commented on the live stream talking about the fact that the Nigerian Super Eagles did not pay tribute to people that lost their lives in Jos, he responded positively to my comments. That made me very happy because social media is a place where you get to find like minds, you get to build some form of social network and eventually build a business or a brand or whatever it is. So far so good. Shout out to the guy. I can't wait for the next watch along session where I'll definitely be part of it and just keep supporting the very little way that I can. My final verdict is that particular match wasn't a bad game, but it's not also convincing either. If I'm to rate the match, I'll rate it a 7/10. That is because we still have a lot to be done, but the 7 is applauding the effort regardless of the struggle. Just to wrap this video up, I would say yes, we had good attacking side, but the defensive lapses and the unnecessary drama held us back a bit. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching my video. So for those that would notice and those that did not notice at all, let me tell you guys something. When I talk about the Super Eagles, I tend to dress up in green and white, but for this particular video, I tend to change my headband to red. For those that observed, let me know in the comment section. For those that did not observe, now you know. Interestingly, my next video is going to be about something very interesting. If you enjoy watching football and you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I love to talk football and history. And for those that are asking what's next, oh my god, I have a whole lot lined up for you. For those that watch WWE, we're going to be doing everything WrestleMania here on my channel. And we're going to start talking about the World Cup. For those that are interested, let me let you know, I am currently working on a video that has to do with Cristiano Ronaldo. Like I said, we have a good time here. If you are interested, please like, share, subscribe. My name remains Glory Rex. Until my next video, have an amazing day. Bye, guys.
Glory Rex loves her YouTube subscribers and is grateful to have them. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed. When I faltered, you never swayed.